Hey guys, this is Miss Brooke. Happy Monday, April 27th. So I want to go over the two things that we're going to do today, our learning target, and it's going to be short and sweet. So hopefully most of your other classes are using this week as a catch-up week, a week to do your makeup work. So that's what I am doing for today, okay? So the first thing that I want you to do is take this really quick reading survey. This is put out by my reading coach, and we want to just kind of get some information to make further decisions for e-learning. So it's a quick reading survey. I will post it on our EDSB page. So do that. That's kind of your only assignment for this week. And the second thing is you're making up any and all assignments that you have not done for my class yet, okay? So our learning target is I can be successful in reading class by working on all of my makeup work. Okay, so let me clear all of that, and we're going to go ahead and go to our, let's see, I'm going to go to show you where that reading survey is first. Okay, so let's go to our EDSB page. So you should already be there on your main page. I'm just going to click on first period. That's my class. So you're going to click on your reading class. The very first thing that you should see, actually it might be the second thing because I'm going to post this video after, but it says link for reading survey. Okay, so right here in the middle, link for reading survey, you're going to click this link. Okay, the link's going to open up in a new page. It is a Microsoft Forms, okay, kind of like a Google form. Please make sure you put your first and last name here, okay? First and last name. We need to know who you are, okay? First and last name. You are going to select me as your reading teacher, okay? Then you need to tell me what period you have me. So you either have me first, second, third, or sixth, seventh, and eighth. Then you need to answer this question. How much time does it take for you to read the directions for your assignments in your other classes, okay? So in science, in math, in language arts, does it take you 5 minutes to read the directions, or does it take you a long time? Okay, just kind of guess about how long it takes you to read the directions to understand what you're supposed to do for your assignment. Then how confident are you that you understand the directions? All right, so you either understand them all, or you're failing your classes, or you're struggling with those classes, or it depends on the class. Maybe some classes you understand the directions and some you don't. Okay, so just be honest there. And then what's the average amount of time that you're reading in your other classes per assignment? So let's say in social studies and civics, does your teacher give you an article that takes you about 10 to 20 minutes to read? Or does it take you more than 40 minutes to read? Okay. Are you taking notes or using strategies to understand the content in your other classes? So that's either yes or no, or maybe in some classes you're doing it. What strategies are you using to help you understand the content you're reading? So these strategies would be maybe you're summarizing, okay? Ooh, I can't spell today. Summarizing. Maybe you are stopping and jotting down some notes to help you understand it. Maybe you're using context clues to help you. See, I cannot type today. Context clues to help you understand what a word means, okay? So just kind of be clear with what strategies you're using, or maybe you're not using none. So maybe you're going to write none, okay? Which would be sad, but please be honest. All right, so on EDSB, which of the following do you use to find your assignments? Do you look at the colored bulleted do list calendar? Do you open every single class, scroll to read everything that your teacher has posted? Do you read just the journal? Do you click whatever you see when you open it? You don't have a plan of action? Do you just click on, or I'm sorry, do your grades appear to indicate that you're getting everything done? So maybe you have decent grades, or you don't know. And then for any class you're not completing work, why aren't you doing it? So is it confusing directions? Okay. Is it takes too long to do the assignment? Is it that you're just lazy? Is it that you're unorganized? Okay. We're trying to figure out how to make e-learning successful. So give us your reason. Why aren't you doing the work for a certain class? How confident are you that you're seeing all of the assignments for this class on EDSB? So are you pretty confident that you've seen all of my assignments? Or are you not so confident? That would be a 1-star. Then what type of device are you using most of the time to access EDSB? So are you on an iPhone or an Apple device? Are you on an Android? Are you on a Samsung? Or are you on a computer? Okay, and then you're going to submit that. All right, and that's it. So then you can exit out of that survey. Yes, you want to leave that page. Okay, now that's the survey. The next thing that I had was you're making up any and all assignments. So I'm going to show you here all of the assignments that we have done so far. And let me get a little stamper here. I'm going to put a heart. I'm just feeling like I want to do a heart today. So here are all the assignments we've done. So the very first thing we did in e-learning for Miss Brooks class was on Flipgrid. We did a say hello and an all about me. Okay, we did a say hello and an all about me. Now, if you haven't done both of those on Flipgrid, you want to go back to the video that is labeled 3:30. Okay, that is March 30th. I gave you all the instructions for those two assignments. Okay. The next thing we did, you're going to find in the video from 4:1, that was the emoji book talk for chapter 18. So in the 4:1 video, I read chapter 18 to you and I gave you the directions for the emoji book talk. That's the video you want to go back to if you haven't done this assignment. The next thing is the character response. That was also on Flipgrid. You're going to find that in the video labeled 4:6. And I'll show you how to get to these videos in a second. That was from chapter 19. So in the 4:6 video, I read chapter 19 to you and I gave you the directions for the character response. The last Flipgrid was the take a stand. That is going to be from the video on April 8th. Okay. Now we also had some EDSB quizzes. So quizzes that are just strictly on EDSB. So let me scroll here and I'll clear those hearts and we'll start again. Okay. So we had chapter 18 comprehension questions. That was on EDSB. That was about 8 questions, I believe. If you haven't done those, I would go back to the video from 4:1 because that's where I read chapter 18 to you. Chapter 19 comprehension questions, those are going to be in the video from 4:8. That's where I read chapter 19 to you. Photo analysis was from last week. All right, that does not have a video from me. It has a picture and a video that you need to watch in order to answer the 6 questions. The other thing that I had to do was an assignment tracker. And if you have not done that and sent that to me, that was from the video April 13th. Okay. So I have on here, which I'm going to give you this, this document, this PDF as well on EDSB. These are all of your assignments that we have done so far in reading. Okay, so let me scroll back up here and I'm going to go ahead and go back to EDSB, and you want to make sure that when you are in your class that you're going to go to library. When you're in the reading class, you're going to library, which is on the right side. Okay, click on that library. Here's how you find all of those videos I was talking about. So 3:30, 4:1, 4:6, those are the dates. So they are organized right here by week. So the first week of e-learning is 3:30 to 4:3. So let's say, and I'm going to click on that. Let's say that I needed to do the say hello. I didn't do that on Flipgrid. So I'm going back to that video. All right, 3:30 to right here. I'm going to click it and watch it. Those are the instructions. In order to go back, you need to hit this right here to go back to these other weeks. Okay, this was the second week of e-learning, 4:6 to 4:9. So there's the 4:6 video. There's the 4:8 video. Okay. And the third week was the 13th through the 17th. So the 13th I had a video, and the 15th there was no video, but I did have the assignments that we had done so far for you to make up. Now last week I have no videos, but I do have the picture and the video for your photo analysis assignment. I did not post any of my specific videos last week. Okay, so that is there for you. The Liddy book is here in the library also. There's information for how to do Flipgrid. So if you click on that, I have the link to go straight to our classes Flipgrid here. There's also a video introducing it to you, which we should know by now. We should know how to use it by now. But if you don't, click on that video and watch it. Okay, so that's how you get to your library page so that you can find these videos right here in order to make up these assignments. Okay, so all you need to do for today, remember, is that reading survey. So let me go back to the class here. Oh, I need to hit class. So you need to do this reading survey, and then you need to make up any assignments that you have overdue marks for. You have not done them. They are overdue. There's a little red exclamation point next to them. Those are the assignments that you need to complete. So use this week to get caught up, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, see you later.